Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Monkey Caviar podcast. I am Tiny, your host. With me today, just J-Rod. It's a man-on-man kind of action show. We're excited about that as always.
Yep. Nobody wants to pay for this.
Nobody's paying for this, and luckily it's free. So I thought you were going to be the one with video issues, but it's me.
Oh.
So that's how I always start every show, banging on my computer.
I know what the hell.
It'll come back eventually.
Yeah, I hope so.
We are missing Angel today. She had a work schedule conflict, but she promises she'll be back with us next Wednesday. We moved to Wednesday because Angel couldn't do Fridays anymore, and then it turns out she couldn't do today either. So that's just the way it goes for us, I guess.
Yep.
I'll eventually get my video. There we go.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, come up, it goes down. I know. I really got to get a new webcam.
AKA Tiny needs money for a camera.
Yeah, right.
Donations.
Pitch in, throw in. I should start a Kickstarter or something for a $50 camera that I can just go buy. Lazy. I got to go buy one for the draft. God damn. For the draft this weekend because we're doing a diary room.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So for those of you that don't know and are not aware, this camera, J-Rod is in my fantasy league. We do the Fantasy Monkeys podcast on Tuesday with a couple other guys in the league. And it's a real fun kind of fantasy league. We have a good time. Do we not, sir?
Oh, yeah. And he forgot to mention, I'm the jam.
Oh, yeah, he's the champion. Yeah. He beat me last year in the championship game on my fourth straight trip to the championship. But we'll talk a little fantasy later on, maybe. We're going to start today with camera issues, as always. And, I don't even know what to do. I could sit here and poke at it all day, but that's just going to be infuriating.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to let it go, and hopefully it works itself out.
Yeah.
So let's talk about these past Olympic Games that just squandered by us. We here in America, we are privileged and blessed to have what has to be considered the best Olympic team in the world.
Yeah, at least in the summer anyways.
In the summer, we crush it. We win everything. All right, we don't win diving. But you can't beat the Chinese at the diving. The diving is crazy. And diving recently became my favorite sport this year because of generally because of the fatalities. Nobody died or nothing, but man, the Singapore dive team is horrible.
Oh Lord.
I know we've all seen that video gone around on the interwebs. And that thing's amazing. Those guys, man, I could dive that well, and I train none. The thing that bums me out about the Olympics, like, let's say you're in like the 100-meter, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to run against Usain Bolt. All right, he's going to win. Right? He's going to win. All right, fine. But if you come in last, what's the difference of letting me go up there and run and be like, I came in last, but I trained way less than that guy did.
Say the money, right?
Doesn't make any sense to me. So what was your highlights of these the games there?
Let's see. Volleyball, of course. Beach and court. Don't really matter.
No, I love volleyball. I love watching volleyball in the Olympics. The beach volleyball, I understand we have different reasons as men for watching, and I apologize to the women of the world because it's unfair they have to wear that. And we're going to talk later about women in cosplay, and it's not consent. It's really not. But we're going to talk sexy because we don't have a girl here to make us be less piggy.
Yeah.
So this is the misogyny show by far. Our Olympic experience is based on how hot the girls were.
Pretty much. Because Lord knows in judo, they really ain't.
How much you could toss Simone Biles around. She's 4'8", man. 4'8" and got to weigh about 65 pounds. You could chuck her all over the room.
Maybe 70.
Don't do that, kids. I like her. She was really good. She's tough, man. She throws herself in the air like she just don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You're riveting in a podcast. You realize? Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks for the big explanation on why you like her. Mm-hmm. Fucking fantastic work.
I mean, too bad we ain't got pictures. Like, there it is.
What am I gonna do? Show pictures of the girl? Come on, man. You know what she looks like. It's not like we're going, look, here's a, there's always like one like Russian pole vaulter chick that's like extraordinarily hot. And I didn't see that this year.
I think, did I see pole vault? No, I ain't see pole vault. No. What's the one where they jump over the pole and
the high jump?
High jump, yeah. I did see a little bit of that. Like I said, I wanted to see judo and taekwondo the most, and for some reason or another, every time I watched every single damn broadcast, I saw nothing. New matches on, and they never showed it. They showed one, and it was the I think it was the 78K gold match or whatever one day. And even then, it wasn't even the full match. That was it.
Yeah, the Olympics.
It's all fencing more than I saw the rest.
Yeah, the Olympics needs to go to a red channel kind of approach. If they did that, they could have my money.
And yes, and the thing is, I think the Red TV might have something like that. But hey, you ain't got the Red TV, you're stuck. If
I could have a red channel Olympics where I got like 8 different events going, and I could watch the whole thing, I could see the whole volleyball game or the whole water polo shit or whatever. I still don't like water polo. It's just a bunch of dudes swimming around and biting each other in the dick.
Basically.
I don't get it. But there was a lot of things I didn't get about these Olympics. And one of them is her fine compatriot and unfortunately North Carolina citizen.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Lochte. Oh,
Lord.
I don't want to get off on a rant, as Dennis Miller would say, but this fucking piece of shit goes to a foreign country you're an ambassador of America.
Mm-hmm.
You're an Olympic athlete. You are held to a higher standard. I'm sorry if that doesn't work out for you, but you are.
Yeah.
You can't go crashing around the fucking AMPM's bathroom and tearing shit off the walls because you're a drunk moron frat boy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get harassed by security because you rightfully broke their shit. And then you go crying to Al Michaels that, we were harassed by the police and they put a gun to he should have pulled the fucking trigger.
Yeah.
He would have done us a lot less damage.
Yeah, no, God, that's just a bit disappointing. I can't believe they did that.
He's an idiot.
And then I'm still trying to figure out how did he get to come back? But yeah, that's still what, 3 of them.
He left the country like he was fucking Archer and ISIS and just like got a passport and gone.
Mm-hmm. Peace out.
He was out and back crying to Matt Lauer before I even knew that it was all bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And then he's got to go on all these shows and be like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm a fucking bro. And I tried to fucking trademark Chaw. And he's just an idiot.
Yeah. Lost all those endorsements that he had, Ralph Lauren.
Lost everything. He's so dumb.
Damn, really?
This is akin to the first round pick in the draft who shows up to Camp Fat and doesn't want to play football, even though he's got a big, fat, juicy contract. Dude, there are millions of people that want to play football. There are millions of people that want to be Olympic athletes. If you want to take our time and our money that we donate to these teams and go out and show that as what America is, dude, you're sad. That's just sadness.
Yeah.
I just want to punch him in the face.
He needs it. He needs a Brock Lesnar.
He needs somebody too.
Yeah, he needs Brock Lesnar too, like he did with Randy Orton this weekend.
He could slap the hair dye out of his hair.
Yeah.
He slapped out her highlights. So what else? You got any other did you watch? You just said you didn't watch the closing ceremonies, but you did see the mayor of Tokyo arrive via Mario Tube, right?
Oh yeah, that was fucking awesome.
Hell right.
I was like, damn, how the hell I missed that live?
Are you kidding me? If the 2020 Olympics are fucking fueled by Mario,
man, that's gonna be
shit. We're gonna have a great Olympic. Mario Kart in the Olympics. I'm in.
Yes.
Sign me up.
Mario 10's got to happen.
All right, man. It'd be the best Olympics ever. We could send we're gonna send our hottest Mario Kart girls. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna crush them. Mm-hmm. They're not gonna know what hit them. It's just gonna be boobs and video games. And destruction by America.
Turtle shells everywhere.
Those Japanese kids will tear us apart. We don't want to get in no video game contest with the Japanese. That's going to end poorly for us.
I don't know. It depends on the game.
If it's fucking Mario, it's going to end badly.
Yeah, I'm going to say, that'll probably end badly.
That's going to end badly.
We'll get them in like the sports games and.
Oh, yeah, we could beat them in Madden because they don't understand the fucking concept of the game.
Mm-hmm. Fighting games are iffy. If it's like Mortal Kombat, we'll kill them. Yeah. If Street Fighter, they'll kill us.
No, come on. Those kids will destroy us. We're Americans. We're lazy. Put in time.
Mm-hmm.
Today is the anniversary that the Super Nintendo came out, right?
25 years today.
25 years since the Super Nintendo came out. What was your favorite Super NES game?
Oh, man. There's so many of them. I'll probably say I would say my top three were Donkey Kong Country, Killer Instinct, which I still play on my Xbox today, and I gotta say Link to the Past.
Link to the Past. Mm-hmm. That's Zelda, right?
Yep, that's it.
I like Zelda with the old NES. I was a big fan of that.
So
I don't think I ever had a Super NES, to tell you the truth.
I died to have one of those. I begged and pleaded my mom and dad, give me a Super Nintendo. I got a Genesis before I got Super Nintendo. By the time I don't
pass any blame off on my parents, but we didn't grow up with a ton of money. So I was always a video game system behind everybody else. Mm. Like if you had Nintendo, I got Atari, bitch. And if you got, NES, I'm rocking in television. What up?
Yeah, the whole reason I even got the Genesis first was because my mom was in that what's that damn thing? Amway. She was in Amway. Now that was offered in that, so that's how I got the Genesis. All right.
We had a Dreamcast.
You suck.
We had a Dreamcast that we got relatively early, and my roommate at the time was really good at pirating games. We had like every game for the Dreamcast. It was awesome.
Damn, nice.
And he taught me some pirating skills that I still use today. So thank you, Aaron. Thank you very much. I should do a shout out of the week. As long as we're shouting people out.
Hey, why not?
We're going to send our shout out of the week to Super Carrie.
Woo, yeah.
We love Super Carrie. Super Carrie helps us out all kinds of ways. She's part of our trivia team. She sets up the cosplay competitions at our local Comic-Con. Mm-hmm. She's introduced me to walkers from The Walking Dead. I super love Super Carrie, and I hope that she watches sometime. Yeah. And knows that we are giving her a shout out, sending her love. She's at Walker Bay Productions. Check her out. She does a lot of Walking Dead stuff.
Yeah, please.
She doesn't want to be a part of our little podcast world because she's too important for us. But that's fine. We got room. We got room for all of you. If you want a podcast, come. Mm-hmm. Tell us. Talk to us.
Yeah.
Especially us. We are two dorky dudes that just want people to talk to.
Yeah. Ain't that a truth?
And if you can talk about the topics we talk about, video games, comic books, movies, TV, a little bit of fantasy football, you're golden with us. Yeah. So especially all you girls out there, come be a star.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't creepy at all. Full on creep right now. Hello, girls. Would you like to do a podcast with us?
I know, right?
We're very charming. Not that charming. I'm more charming than
so much.
Fucking Ryan Lochte. I tell you that.
Yeah,
I'm better behaved. All right, since we can, let's do a segue, because this is some millennial type I don't care about the world. Let it burn behavior. And I don't appreciate it. And I am Generation X. Always have been, always will be. You kind of fall right in the middle.
I know. I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, damn, am I a millennial or Gen X or 82?
You're right. You're like Generation Y. Like, why do we bother with you?
I know. Damn it.
Damn. I mean, we were Generation X, and Generation X and millennials it's a fight. It's a fight between kids that, got first, second, and third place trophies and kids that got participation trophies.
Basically.
And I feel bad that the people that are my age that have kids are the ones donating and giving these trophies out like they're free.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if little baby Caleb doesn't get a participation trophy in the second grade for doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Do something.
Mm-hmm.
If I had a trophy, it's because I earned that shit.
Earned it. Exactly.
I went out, I practiced my baseball, I practiced playing football, I practiced whatever it is I had to practice until I got good enough that I was on a team that could win a championship.
Exactly. Practice and study.
Unless you're talking about fantasy football, in which winning a championship in our league is easy. Right?
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
You can do that now.
Yeah. Yay.
So, but I just think these millennials get it handed to them, and they're spoiled, rotten little bastards. Every single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it frightens me that one day they're going to control the world. But then I'm sure it frightens some people that we're going to control the world one day.
Yeah.
We were punk rock kids, and so Survivor is my favorite show. I love it. I'll put my hand in the air. I do love Survivor. And J-Rod does not a big Survivor fan, right?
All depends. Sometimes I can get into it. Sometimes I can't.
All right. Well, I made him
I was a big fan, but I check him out every now and then.
They announced the cast for season 33, which is coming up here in September. And me and Judy Sunshine are going to be doing the Survivor pod. I think we're just going to call it Nice Shirt Jeff. Like the article, right?
The blog, yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're just going to call it Nice Shirt Jeff unless we can come up with something else. But I dig Jeff. So, yeah. So it's a good title. It's fair enough. Mm-hmm. So this year, Generation X versus the Millennials. People over 40 versus people in their 20s.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't stacked at all. Judy and I have decided we're breaking it up, and I'm going to take Generation X, and she's going to take the Millennials because she asked.
Cool.
And she got the way better half of this. So there's 20 contestants, and I took a look at all of them today, and they all have a video and a little profile on CBS. And if you have to watch that, I'm sorry because it's horribly ad-ridden, and it's a pain in the butt. So I found. Did you like anybody right off the bat just by their picture or their description there that you read?
Well, actually, I watched the video first.
Did you like anybody on the? I'm sorry, on the Generation X. Let's start with them.
Gen X. There was a couple of them. I can't remember any names in particular.
I can go through them real quick. We got David, who was a writer.
He was one that stuck out too because I'm like, oh, he sounds.
He said he was straight, and that surprised me.
That's
Rachel, who is a former Playboy playmate.
Of course.
And she looks wonderful. 37 years old, doesn't look a day over 32.
Mm-hmm.
She's old and in a bikini, man. Brett LaBelle, the cop from Boston. His voice is about as annoying as any Pats fan would be. There's Chris Hammonds, who had a survivalist, drug-running father who went to jail. He's in extraordinary shape. It looks like he just came out of the gym. Mm-hmm. He's a lawyer. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I still got a lot of positives. That too. I was like, damn, wait, he's a lawyer. He's that jack? Yep.
Got a lot of positives, but he'll never win. They'll take him out. He'll make Jerry a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Cece Taylor, she is one of 2 African-American women on this year's show, which is extraordinarily out of the realm.
Yeah.
There's usually only one. And yeah, she was an auto insurance adjuster. She seems a little out of shape, but I took a look at another one of her videos and she did like a warrior challenge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so maybe she's just thick. Did you watch her video?
I can see
girl?
In the bench video. No, I didn't get to that one yet.
No, I didn't know it was Jessica, who was an assistant district attorney, a farm girl who will do horrible on this show, but she's going to go really far.
Mm-hmm.
There's the male model at 33 who is going to hook up with one of the younger girls because that's what we do.
We do.
It's not a surprise. They have a 42-year-old Asian bodybuilder woman. She's traveled around quite a bit, and she has resting bitch face like I've never seen.
Lucy.
Yeah, that is her. Yeah, she's not going to do very well. Paul is the rock and roll Santa Claus looking cat. He is a singer in a rock band, cover band. He's 52, long hair, don't care. He could be out really early, or he could be the next Rupert.
Mm-hmm.
Could go either way.
Yeah,
my least favorite of the Generation Xers was Sunday Burquest. She's a Minnesota soccer mom.
Yeah.
And she loves her kids, and she loves living there in Minnesota. And she's got to make everybody a nice hot dish. And she's going to boss everybody around until they're fucking sick of her, and then they're going to kick her ass off the show. Yeah, she ain't going to last long.
Nah. Wouldn't surprise me to see me first.
That is all I have to vote for on the Gen X side of the board. It does not look good for me. This game is not cut out for these old people. I am far too old. I wouldn't want to see me play Survivor. I'm not photogenic, though I do a podcast. Yeah, you figure it out. You think you're not attractive enough to be on camera? I do it every damn day.
So, I'm here with you, man.
Get over yourself and go, yep, that's what I fucking look like. Fine. Just be who you are. You'll have a good time. On the millennial side, we got some hotties. There's a couple.
That's one in particular.
There's not a ton. There's not a ton. I saw Figgy. Figgy looks pretty hot.
Yeah.
Mari Takahashi looked pretty hot.
And a gamer.
Yeah. So I knew you'd like her right off the bat.
As soon as I heard that, I was like, sold. Right there.
That's about it. That's about it. A couple of hot girls. But also not a bunch of meathead dudes. They have Alan Klein, who was a Stanford grad. They have the Piggy Figueroa girl. They have a liberal Jew from New York. Go figure. They got this Jay, who thinks he's the next Russell Hantz, and he's going to play a bad game, and he's going to be gone really early. Mari Takahashi, the online gamer, a former ballerina. She climbed Mount Kilimanjaro.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, she's got game. I like her a lot. I might take her as my preseason pick, but picking a woman is rough, and picking a minority woman even rougher. In the world of Survivor.
Yeah.
Sandra Diaz won twice, but that's that. And then we had Michaela Bradshaw, the other African American girl.
Yep.
She says she's in sales, so she's immune to rejection.
Yeah.
That's like growing up fat. You just get immune to it. You're like, no, okay, that's cool.
Okay,
yeah. It's a numbers game, people. She says she's rational. She said she sounds intelligent. She could go really far. I kind of liked her. Michelle is a preacher's daughter, a Bible thumper. I hate everything about her.
I was about to say she won't last long. I hate to say it, but she won't.
I love this show. 33 seasons. I've seen them all at least twice. I love them. I love the people. Bible thumpers are the worst. There's no room on your island for God. I'm sorry. You can have them in your heart and you can have them in your mind. But when you start bringing it to other people, that's a problem. And Survivor is not the place for it. Leave your God in your heart, at your home. Don't bring him out on the island with you.
Yeah, you got to play the game.
You have to.
And that don't help.
So then we got Taylor, who looks like our one big alpha jock. He looks athletic, though. I'm sure he has a ton of participation trophies. He won't do things he doesn't like. He said, if I have never done something, I'll try it, but if I don't like it, I'll just stop. And I think that's a very millennial way to look at things. Like, if it's hard, let somebody else do it. I don't think he's going to make it too far. He'll be out right before the merge, so they don't have to deal with him. Will Wall is the youngest player ever to come on Survivor. He's 18 years young.
I swear, he makes it halfway, I'll be really shocked.
Oh, he's going to make it to halfway. He's going to make it to halfway, and here's why. This kid is out there to play this game.
Yeah.
They're gonna look at him as young and inexperienced, and this game doesn't care about that. He can beat these challenges. He's going to be strong enough on his tribe originally that they're not going to want to get rid of him to help with challenges. So the older ladies, once they switch tribes, they're going to mom the shit out of him. So I think he's in a great place to go really far.
Oh yeah, I forgot he watched a bunch of Survivor 2, played some Survivor games and all that. So actually,
yeah. And he says he doesn't want to play like anyone else ever has. He wants to play his own game, very original, and that's better than telling me how you're the next Cochran when you're not.
Exactly.
And lastly, we have Zeke Smith. He's our eccentric gay. It's an archetype. We have to have it every year on Survivor.
Of course.
Usually Tristan's favorite guy. Yeah, she says it every reality show, whether it's Big Brother or Amazing Race, Survivor. She loves the gays. She loves the gays, and she'll ride them till the day they die. But I liked him. I like Zeke. I think he's gonna go a long way. I got Mari and Piggy as my choices to go pretty far, though. Piggy will probably get involved with the boy, and that'll end her game.
Oh yeah, I already see that happening.
Yeah. So that's a little ingestion on this new cast. Judy and I will do a full in-depth cast assessment the week before it starts. We'll make our
starts the 21st,
September 21st, I think.
Awesome.
So we will get that down. I've been working on this idea for a reality show. You'll dig this. It's Schrodinger's house. Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat?
Yeah.
All right. What's the basic concept is it's Big Brother, but you never know if you're alive or dead. So you don't get voted out of the house. You stay in for the whole duration, but you could just be doing nothing because you could be out the first week and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
So I'm working on. I got to figure out ways. We don't think about it. I'm gonna workshop this thing with everybody.
Yeah.
So we got a good pitch, and then we'll go get us a TV show made.
Yeah.
People can podcast about us.
Nice.
All right, we did have a little bit of sadness in the world. You can't help it. It comes in every now and then, and it's going to come happening more and more the longer these people are alive.
Yep.
We lost one of our beloved Star Wars actors last week. We lost Kenny Baker, who was R2-D2, and that's rough, man. I hate that. I mean, I know it's inevitable, and everybody's going to do this at one point or another.
Yeah,
but man, it sucks.
Yeah, I know that hurt. And I've seen something about it before and found out I was a host. But when I saw this, I was like, "Damn, man, why they couldn't be a host this time?"
What was the first Star Wars film you saw in a theater?
First one I actually saw in a theater, I think was I saw one of the originals remastered that did it first. I think I saw Empire. Yeah, I saw Empire first, and then the prequels.
I didn't think you were on. I saw all.
Yeah,
I
didn't get to see the original.
I got to see them all, and I was 8. I was 8 years old when Star Wars came out. And if there's ever a more impressionable age for Star Wars to hit you right in the face, it is at 8. Mm-hmm. And I remember the theater. We went to La Habra. There was a 4-plex theater there. We saw it there. Nice. It was the middle of an afternoon, so it was a matinee. And because I come out and I remember it was still sunny, and I just wanted to go get a lightsaber and fuck somebody up. I was ready. That was it. I saw that movie and I was like, I'm gonna go fucking kill Darth Vader. I got this shit. Yeah. So I had all the toys, of course, because I was at that perfect age for the toys.
Mm-hmm. Bet you wish you still have them too, don't you?
I wish I did. Yeah, I wish I had a lot of. I had a land speeder. Yeah. I had the full-on land speeder that rolled and all that. It was bitching. And it would become part of a massive war between the General Lee and the land speeder, but that was a whole different. That's my imagination. You guys don't need to do that. It was fun. But so you always had there was always a ton of R2s. Because in every little pack, you'd get you get Luke and an R2. Or then there'd be this comes with the X-Wing fighter and an R2. And so I had 90 R2s and 4,000 or 5,000 C-3POs, one Leia and one Vader, because you can never. I had a Vader with a retractable lightsaber. That shit's worth bucks now. If I wouldn't have opened that,
my god.
If my 40-year-old self could go back and just slap the kid and go, you don't need to play. You don't need to play.
Or go buy another one to play with and keep this one in the back.
Don't buy two.
Buy two.
Buy two. Put one in a box, and the rest you can play with to your heart's desire, because you're just going to burn them eventually, and that's what you do.
Yep.
So much money. When I think about the toys I had as a kid and what they're worth now, it breaks my heart. And you'll notice the toys up here still in their boxes. Of course, they're Clerks toys, so they're never going to be worth Star Wars toys, Kevin.
Nah,
your fault.
Unfortunately.
But so I remember. I mean, the toys were the best part of Star Wars. I don't know that Star Wars would be Star Wars without the toys.
Mm-hmm. Probably not. Actually, no. I would say it wouldn't be now. Toys, gotta love.
What kind of what toys? Did you have a Millennium Falcon at any time?
Hell no.
I had a Millennium Falcon. It was busted up. I might have found it in the trash or something. I was like, damn, all it's missing is a fucking door. Who cares about a door in space?
I know, right? Yeah, I was lucky I had Transformers.
They had bigger battles to fight against G.I. Joe and Bo and Luke Duke.
There you go.
And a $6 million man, because they had the big, tall, 12-inch, $6 million man where you could look through the back of his head.
Oh, that's another one.
Yeah, that was dope. I had great toys.
Oh, yeah. Now look at the crap these kids have these days. God.
I know, they're horrible. And that's
just like the cartoons. Oh my god! You
want to talk toys? We got you beat by a fucking mile. Mm-hmm. You can enjoy your Pokemon Go. Guess what? We don't care. We had to actually use our imagination. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry that Kenny Baker passed. R2 is forever in my heart. How could he not?
With the Force,
especially, A New Hope. R2 bumbling around in the thing. I mean, that was him.
Yep.
That was a performance.
Oh, yeah.
And later versions, he flew around and he was badass. And it might not be or it's not my R2. My R2's a little herky jerky and gets caught on rocks occasionally.
Mm-hmm. Gets shit shocked out of him.
Yeah, but he can talk to his ship and he's good with the Jawa.
Yeah.
So, good for him. As long as we're I know we got done with Survivor, but I wanted to mention they just launched Australia Survivor. And either Australian Survivor or Survivor Australia. They keep flip-flopping, so I don't know which way. So screw you guys, pick one.
Mm-hmm.
But they have this show is so mocked to our show of Survivor that aside from their Jeff Probst being Jonathan LaPaglia, it's a fucking dead ringer.
Wow.
It's crazy good. So they like put out 2 episodes a week because they're on their island for 55 days, which is ridiculously long.
Damn. No.
I know, right? We do the island on
our play Survivor.
There's 39 days on our Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
They added 16 days. They added an additional 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. I mean, people are losing 30, 40 pounds on our Survivor. An additional 2 weeks is going to kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But he says things that are very Probstish, if not exactly like, the tribe has spoken. And it's really,
of course, I gotta say
good
that.
production value. Aside, the music's the same. Aside from that guy not being Jeff, it could be American Survivor with accents.
Damn.
And some hot girls. Oh, they broke the fucking book. So
I can believe that. I know a couple Australian girls, and they're hot.
We're not doing very well on time.
Oh,
well, I guess we've done 40 minutes.
I was saying, we ain't doing too bad.
All right, I only got a couple things left. Couple weeks here, I'm heading out to a music festival. They're always exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And this time we're going down to Hotlanta for Music Midtown.
Nice.
I've been there a couple years ago. It's pretty nice. They set it up in Piedmont Park. It's a pretty nice little festy. 2 stages side by side, so you don't have to move around a ton, which I dig.
It ain't Bonnaroo, that's for sure. No,
Bonnaroo's a whole different animal. Bonnaroo, I'd lose like 5 pounds a day at Bonnaroo just walking. Yeah, that's for the birds and for the young.
Especially now, right?
6 years I went to Bonnaroo, and I'm done with it. It's past its prime. But this lineup for Music Midtown is kick ass, sir.
Is it?
The Killers.
Who
I've never seen, and I'm very much looking forward to. The Killers, 21 Pilots, Beck, Deadmau5, Alabama Shakes, Band of Horses.
So far, so good.
Nathaniel Radcliffe and the Night Sweats. There's some rap. There's
of course, it's in Atlanta.
some Jeezy. G-Eazy?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where he was. Yeah.
And then there's a thing with Lil Wayne and somebody else. I'm not sure. But I'm not going to watch any of that. Lucius.
Oh, sweet.
I'm going to see Lucius. So I'm very excited. They were our very first album of the week. Mm-hmm. And I'm very excited for Lucius. That's like at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna have to get up there in the heat of the day and bust out my dance moves. My dance moves are sexy as a motherfucker. They're really not. I dance horribly. I didn't do announcements. Wow, I'm just lagging.
What kind of
announcement? The last thing I have on my agenda is sexiest cosplay for a woman to wear.
I always see where this is going.
Well, yeah, this is Misogynist Day, and we can be boys, and we can talk about how lovely girls are.
Yeah.
And cosplay girls are the best kind of girls. They're better than California girls. Fuck you, Katy Perry. Sorry, she was ruined by John Mayer.
Yeah.
John Mayer ruins the things I love. So what would be your number one cosplay costume? And if you say Harley Quinn, I'm booting you off of this stream right now.
Nah, you gotta worry about that. Number one has got to be Wonder Woman for me. Got to be.
See, Wonder Woman's a classic. Who doesn't love a good Wonder Woman?
Thank you. I have not.
I mean, is it
seen
really
a bad Wonder Woman yet?
Is it really hard to do Wonder Woman? I mean, do you have to have a certain body type? No. I've seen a bigger Wonder Woman. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. Just pop on the shorts and the bustier, put your boobs out, get a lasso. Make sure you have a dark wig.
That's
important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's my weakness. I swear it is.
I don't necessarily think naked means that it's a good costume.
No, you gotta be naked. I mean, that's one of the cosplays with the longer pants and all that she has been known to wear from I think the new 52. No, not new 52, but anyway, I mean, yeah, he ain't even got to have just the little pants, or whatever. That's actual pants and all that too.
Yeah, I don't mean just for Wonder Woman either. I mean for any cosplay.
Yeah.
You know, I understand that it's an issue, and that girls dress up in these costumes and go to a convention, and guys that don't necessarily get a lot of attention give these girls a lot of attention, and sometimes it doesn't work out well, and that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
But dudes, just relax, be cool. Enjoy the cosplay. Appreciate that she wore it.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell her, hey, you look great. Work. Yeah, you can say you look great. You did a good job on the costume, but don't be like nice boobs.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised I ain't seeing that at Heroes Con too.
There's a time for nice boobs.
Yeah,
that's not it. So just be respectful to all the ladies, especially them doing the cosplay, and don't be a lockty.
No, please don't. Oh God, please don't.
It's gonna be my hashtag. Don't be a lockty. I think I like Poison Ivy.
Yeah, that's usually always a good one.
There's always a few running around any convention floor dressed as Ivy.
Yeah,
and it's usually there's a few hot ones.
Mm-hmm.
This last convention I was at, there was a ton of Harleys. Oh, so many Harley Quinns.
Mm-mm. Yeah, Harley's gonna get crazy these days.
Of course, with Suicide Squad, I knew it was gonna be, and oh man, it was so crazy though. There was so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you win? How can you win a contest when everybody is dressed like you? So that's what I'm gonna say to all you cosplayers out there, male or female. If you're doing a cosplay, don't do what everyone else does, because it's hard to judge 50 different Harleys. You're not going to win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, originality is a plus.
Another one of them. Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
But you come busting out in what was Riley did, like Starfire. It's awesome.
Oh, I have not seen that.
You didn't see that? It's up on my page.
I was like, I would have to go.
Maybe she was Phoenix. Either way.
Oh, okay. Costume. Okay. Yeah. I did see that.
Yeah. She's running through the redheads right now. She's already done April O'Neil, which she did a great job at.
Yeah, bango job. That was awesome.
You follow our friend Riley. She's great. She does good cosplay. Her mom is Carrie, who we gave a shout out to.
Yeah, she does a lot of good stuff too.
She does. They rock, man. They do a good job.
Yeah, matter of fact, Carrie and two other girls that she knows, they did a contest at Heroes Con this past June, excuse me, and they won the best group, or they were like Kawaii, Powerpuff Girls, or whatever. Carrie was Blossom.
Yeah, they also did. They did Hocus Pocus one year.
Oh my God, yeah,
that was a really good one. They did a good job. Carrie's the bomb. She should do a cosplay show for us, but she's doing her own thing. We'll talk her into being on ours one day. That's what we do. Yeah. All right, just a few minutes left in this here program, and I'm playing with stuff. That's all right. So let's get down to the real meat of this weekend. Saturday is our fantasy draft. A big day in our year.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, J-Rod moved away from us and is not on the Sunday crew.
Yeah.
Where we hang out at the Hooters and we basically watch football all day.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's dedicated to our group. We have our own
table and all.
We have our own waitress at this point. And they treat us really well, so I'll give a shout out to the Hoot. Whatever, it's their food is horrible, but
because I ain't cooking it anymore. But that's all.
Right, story. And there are now other places. When I first moved here, that was the only place we could really watch a bunch of TVs.
It really was.
Since I've been here, we've gotten a Buffalo Wild Wing and a Hickory Tavern and a few other places with a lot of TVs.
Yeah,
and they're just not the same as the crappy Hoot.
They really ain't.
They're really not. So even though Hooters got rid of my beer,
Huh?
He got rid of Yingling on tap. Oh.
What the hell?
Tragedy. They have no dark beer on tap. Not a single dark beer on tap.
So it's all Bud Light, Miller Light.
It's all crap. It's all piss. It's all just watered down fucking. Oh, can I have a Mick Ultra? No, you fucking pussy. Drink a beer.
Please, thank you.
Sorry, I don't want to get off on a rant on how much I hate Bud Light and Coors Light and Miller Light and anything with a light on the end of it. It's not that it's about calories; it's about taste. You can drink Coors Light and tell me it's brain water. It tastes like piss. Just like Corona, which is probably full of piss. I used to drink Heineken when I first got here. I drank the Heineken. And
I remember that.
But Heineken gives you the skunky beer breath. So I was trying to, I didn't have a lady at the time, so I was trying to be cool. And Baldy there got me switched to Yingling, which is a nice dark amber ale, a lager, and delicious. And then they went and took it off tap.
Excuse me.
Went and took it off tap. That was the worst noise I've ever heard on this podcast, dude. What fuck was that? My God.
Hey, it's a Dr. Pepper. What can I say?
So I have the first pick in our draft, and I know who I'm taking. You have traded and moved up to the third pick.
Yep.
And are you what are you drafting?
I ain't gonna tell.
I know what you're gonna do. You know what I think you're gonna do, right?
I think, yep.
You know what I think you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do that?
Maybe. Like I said, I ain't gonna tell.
Right. That's probably who he's taking. If you don't know, you should.
You'll find out Saturday.
He's a homer. Full on homer. One of the rules I said in our draft, our mock, was you should never draft from your team you like. Because if you get a bad day in fantasy, it lets you down two different ways. That's why I don't draft Adrian Peterson. Because if Adrian has a bad day, I have a bad day. I don't like having bad days.
And y'all already got half of one anyways with the Vikings.
Right? Yeah, I'm already having a bad day because I'm a Viking fan. Dick. Win one trophy and you think you're not a millennial anymore. Oh, look, I earned one.
I sure did, damn it.
Yeah. Just remember, Clemens won it too.
Yeah, oh, God, don't.
Doesn't take a lot. Damn. I've won it twice, so it really doesn't take a lot. All right. You want to talk about Ariel Winter for a while?
Hey, why not, right?
Wow.
Can't go wrong with that.
I know. I was sitting there thinking the other day, because I'm an old, perverted old man. I was thinking, I've watched this little girl grow up on Modern Family. And I've seen when her boobs got so big that there was nothing she could do about it.
Yeah, oh my
God. And she's had them worked on and taken down a peg. I disagree with this practice, but I understand comfort and longevity.
Yeah.
But this girl is turning out to be some hot little biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
You are riveting. You are riveting, sir.
Nah, yeah, I was like, give it, man. But yeah, what is she doing anything else besides Modern Family yet?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe what?
Yeah, see how annoying that is?
Hey, man, shut up.
All right, so
I can't help you. Go. Like when I do get something. Like,
no, she ain't doing anything besides Modern Family. She didn't need to. She's getting rich off that shit, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit's in syndication and still going strong.
Mm-hmm.
Golden. She's gonna be making money off of that for the rest of her life.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
But she could branch out, but I don't know exactly how. She could fall into the romantic comedy thing.
No, I'm surprised she hadn't yet. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, but
did she get to the age?
She's at a weird age.
Yeah,
she's at a weird age where she's not ready to play. We're not ready to accept her as woman. You know, she can't pull off Angelina Jolie like woman.
Nah.
And she's definitely too hot to play girl.
Mm-hmm.
So
damn, that sounds like a Britney Spears
falls
song.
into that girl next door that's a porn star thing. And I know it's got to happen to somebody. Somebody had the girl next door turn out to be a porn star.
Yeah.
There's too many porn stars not for it to happen.
Yeah. If only I was so fortunate.
I was not so blessed as to have porn star live next to me.
Same here.
And again, somebody lived next door to her. Like, could you imagine if that was your neighbor?
Oh my God.
Right? How am I supposed to do anything without like just constantly looking out the window like, is she by the pool?
Oh, like, hey.
So, yeah. So what I was thinking was, how many people have we watched grow up on TV that became that hot?
Oh.
And it's not a big number. It's really not. I mean, there are some that we can go, okay, like
Jodie
like
Sweetin.
Geller.
Yeah.
We can say, we watched from Buffy, and she didn't get hotter. No. Alexis Blundell, we can go there, I guess.
Yeah, I was say yeah.
She's right for that.
Jodie Sweetin.
Jodie Sweetin, you are so dirty.
Hey, what can I say?
Jodie Sweetin.
I mean, it's the truth. And all the stuff she went through a whole lot.
I paid for this hooker kind of way.
Man, she went through a whole lot of shit with drugs and all that, and she was looking rough then too. And she
done. So one of my friends in high school lived across the street from her when we were kids.
Lucky bastard.
Like I was actually, he worked at a video store that we used to hang out at, and she was returning videos one day, and I was like, "That's that girl from Full House that I don't watch because I was like 16, and I was like, fucking TGI Friday, I could give a fuck." You know,
you would have been 16 at that time, wouldn't you? Hey,
I was way too old for Full House to be like I later had a shirt that said I fucked the Olsen twins before they were famous. And I wore that to a few parties. Yeah, you get it now. Yeah. No, it's gross. It's fully gross. But that's that's sense of humor I have.
Lord have mercy, man.
Anyways, if you can think of any girls that we watched grow up, Christina Ricci.
Oh,
how's that one?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll take Lohan. I'll take Lohan on certain levels.
Yeah, I would say too.
She's a mess, but
yeah,
she's a pretty mess.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Brittany.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But Brittany was hot when she was a kid, so that she doesn't count.
She still look pretty good now. Right.
Like from somebody to go from full on mouse to bombshell. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. But like that, yeah.
Yeah. It's a very, very difficult thing, and kudos to Ariel Winter and your wonderful body of work. All right. Mostly your body. All right, that's it. 5 minutes to go. I don't feel the need to be creepy for any longer.
Mm-hmm.
So we're sorry that Angel wasn't around today to keep us from being total pigs, but it happens from time to time. And maybe next time we'll maybe next time we'll just run like hottest women to star in comic book movies, and we'll just start with Scarlet and just work our way down.
Hell, I'm surprised we ain't done that yet. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, well, we have Angel. It's hard to do like sexiest women, and she's like, really?
Seriously? Come on,
okay. I get it. I mean, I'm trying not to be a sexist pig, but it's my nature to be, a little judgy. And of course I am. We all are.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course I do. Like, she's, I do hottest girls on Survivor lists, and in my head, I don't like jot them down.
I hope not.
Maybe I should start jotting them down. But then if we do that, we have to put up with, her doing like biggest hunks in super movies, and we're like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to play. So
yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, we have to hear about
Chris. Not a fair game unless we're both willing to play, and so that's why we can only do that when she's gone.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. We're gonna wrap it up today. We thank y'all for watching. If anybody did, if you didn't,
it's always on YouTube.
So what do we get? If you're here, hit the subscribe button. It's up right there ish. That area.
I was wondering where it was.
It'll be right about here.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not on there yet. That's an after post-production issue.
Nah.
All right, that's it. That's Monkey Caviar for this week. I've been TinyYourHos. That's J-Rod. Until next week, love many, trust few, and do harm to no one.
Holla, holla.